The Rangers hoping to put the final touches on a terrific road trip. Chance to go 7-3.
They'll be facing the left-hander J.P. Sears, and this will be his 8th start of the year. He's had a rough go of it so far.
Another 2-strike offering. That one came in, and that one hit Marcus. And so he will have first base. Sears had him 0-2.
Sears Grossman, 231 and 4 homers, 18 RBIs.
1-2 pitch, and that ball is hammered down the left field line. It is gone! Way up off the top of that foul pole. A booming shot by Grossman, and the Rangers jump out 2-0.
Now the home run troubles continue for J.P. Sears.
And the Rangers, they keep homering in this series. That's now 18 straight games that A's pitchers have allowed at least 1 home run.
And pitching this afternoon for the Rangers, the left-hander Andrew Heaney on the mound. This will be his 8th start of the season.
2-2 is hit right back up the middle, but Marcus Semien is right there, and he'll make the fine toss over to Lowe in time to get Ruiz for the first out.
And a swing and a miss. There's his first strikeout as he takes care of Diaz. 2 away.
3 balls, no strikes, and green light, we won't know. It's high, and Rooker works a walk.
There's a swing and a miss, and a strikeout of Perez. 2nd strikeout of the inning. That makes for a scoreless first inning. Good start to the ball game so far. Heaney with a couple of strikeouts in the first inning. And he gets another strikeout, his 3rd of the game.
Ramon has a couple of career home runs off of Heaney. And that is off of Young. Ramon's around first. He's digging for 2. And he'll get there standing. So the success continues for Laureano. Well struck against Andrew Heaney. He's in scoring position. First at bat for Aledmys Diaz coming off the IL. And gets away from Heim. He gets to ricochet, but still Laureano's at third base.
Allows Laureano to get over to third base. That's an important 90 feet.
Reaching for his Durant. He smothers it, but has no play, and the A's are on the board. An infield hit for Langoliers. Laureano is home, and it's a 2-1 game.
Well, there's 1 away in the 3rd inning. So here comes Marcus Semien. Ground ball, first base. This one goes off the glove of Aguilar, and Semien is on. 2-2, and a swing and a miss. Grossman strikes out. It's a 3-2, and Semien was running, and he doesn't have to anymore. All right, big spot here for Garcia. 2-1. That one flared out into left field. It drops in, base hit. Semien around third base. Rooker pumped the glove once or twice before throwing, but that's an RBI single for Garcia. Semien scores. It's 3-1 Rangers.
Here's Ezekiel Duran, who singled in the 2nd. So Duran now at 303.
A fly ball center field, and Ruiz missed it. Right off his glove. Duran was hustling, and he's got second base. And Duran, to his credit, was racing out of the box.
Yeah, the other part of this is you could see Laureano there in the back. It's an easier play for him, and he didn't have to run nearly as far to get it. As I'm watching it develop, I'm thinking, man, why is Laureano not catching this baseball? Seems like an overreach from Ruiz.
Good job by JP coming back and getting Huff for the 2nd out. Good job by Sears. Back-to-back Ks. 7 in a row sat down by Heaney. And that's going to find its way through. An opening hit for the A's here in the 5th.
So Diaz is on. That's the first ball to get to the outfield grass.
Here's the pitch on the way, and that's taken outside, and that's a 4-pitch walk, and now the A's have a shot. Nathaniel Lowe, and now the delivery, and Nick is around him, drops it toward third of Beauty. Might be a base hit, bare hand. Heaney has no play. Allen is safe, and the bases are loaded. Good things happen when you get your bat on the ball.
So now he has no room for error. In the top of the order here, Heaney's 1-1. And a bouncer, comebacker, and he grabs it with a bare hand. The out at the plate on the first double play.
What in the world?
Put it on the reel. It doesn't get better than that.
Incredible play. I'm sure Mike Maddox and Bruce Bochy would have preferred that Andrew Heaney used this glove here, but you just kind of react. But my goodness, Andrew Heaney.
0-2. And a comebacker. He let this one go. Semien grabs it, gets the out at first, and the inning is done. From bases loaded, nobody out, to inning over.
Sears has looked pretty good here today. He gave up the 2-run home run 2 batters into the game, but the other run he allowed was unearned.
And Young chops it to short, and boy, Nick Allen, who has been sure-handed, has now joined the club. That's his first error of the year.
Pitch to Heim, swinging the ball, hit off the fist, over the leap of the second baseman Diaz, but he gets a glove on it. The ball dies in the grass. He throws to second and gets Young. So almost a hit for Jonah Heim. Instead, it's a 4-6 fielder's choice.
Payoff pitch, and this one lined out to center field. That drops in for a base hit.
That'll be the last pitch thrown today by J.P. Sears, and we will see the Major League debut of the right-hander Garrett Acton. Soft fly ball, shallow right, and Diaz going out. See the sunglasses gleaming on this bright Mother's Day Sunday, and he makes the catch. Well, quite a debut for Garrett Acton.
Let's go!
Tavares. 96, some high octane there, and he keeps the A's close.
Look at the pitch count. You feel like it's in pretty good shape. We have not seen Andrew Heaney get to the triple digits.
Well, he goes down to work on those laces, and he's got a broken lace. Kind of a weird time for that to happen. He's got to figure out a way to get this all back together, and they're taking it all out. Jacob's got he brought out a new string, so.
Ooh.
All right, well, he's gonna be just fine.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
And this ball lifted into left field, but that wind not going to allow it to carry, and Tavares will squeeze it 2 away.
So he may be done if he can get through this.
Bouncer third base, looks like he will. Young's throw to first, a good one, and it's a 1-2-3 6th inning.
And we wondered about Andrew Heaney going back out.
Jonathan Hernandez is into the game.
So 1 out. Laureano at first base. Langoliers, well, he represents the potential tying run.
That's hit high in the air to deep left. It's got a chance. Grossman at the wall. Tie game. Langoliers sends it out.
Well, not a bad effort from the Heaney dog, but he is a non-factor at this point.
Bullpen woes for the Rangers. They are real. For the Rangers, great spot of the order coming up. Garcia, Young, and Heim. And Garcia hammers a ball out to left field. That one will hit the base of the fence. Garcia cruises to second, and he has a leadoff double in the 8th inning. So Jonah Heim now, just 1 out. Garcia still out there for him at the 2-1. And this one hit well out to the alley, right field, gets down, base hit. Here comes Garcia. The ball's still rolling past 2 defenders and all the way to the wall. Heim heads to third. The Rangers back in front. It's 4-3.
And now he's just added an intentional walk.
Runners on the corners, and the 1-1 way in, and that got Bubba. So now Leody Taveras, a chance to really deliver a huge hit. This one on the ground, second base. That could be 2, but Taveras able to leg it out. So another run scores. All right, 2-2. And this one lined up the middle. That's a base hit. It'll get another run in. And that one out to center field. Ruiz coming on quickly, but he can't get there in time. It brings in another run. 0-2. And Lowe bounces it third base. Ooh. Flag down there by Diaz. He'll hop up. His sort of first won't be in time. The bases are loaded. So an infield hit for Lowe, and that hitting streak is extended to 13 games. All right, well, with runners everywhere, Adolis Garcia, the batter, he started this inning with a double.
Oh.
He takes a good rip here. Deep out to left again. Rooker going back. It is gone! A grand slam for El Bombi.
That same guy caught it?
He sure did.
How about 400 feet, 104 miles an hour off the bat for Garcia. Have an inning, Adolis Garcia.
What an inning it was. 8-run score for the Rangers. So Leclerc 1 strike away again from striking out the side and finishing this ball game. All right, try it again, and there's a swing and a miss. And a strikeout ends it. The Rangers with an 11-3 win over the A's. They win the series. And bigger still, they go 7-3 on a big West Coast swing.